enough about that. I'm very proud of a new coalition that we put together called the Coalition for Supplement Sustainability, and it's another great example of competitive trust. So about 2.5 years ago at EXPO West, we called a little meeting of everybody we knew to talk about non-GMO as it relates to supplements. And we had everybody there. We had the non-GMO project there, we had all the associations, we had our biggest competitors, we had suppliers from China. It was a room full, and it was great. And we just talked openly about the challenges of non-GMO for supplements in our space. That turned into the non-GMO working group. And the working group was amazing because you had competitors sharing information with one another around suppliers that were rapidly picking up the standard for non-GMO project. So we were able to raise the tide for everyone by working competitively together, right? It was huge. So that non-GMO working group has recently morphed into the Coalition for Supplement Sustainability. And if you're familiar with MegaFood, you probably know our two biggest competitors are New Chapter and Garden of Life. And it just so happens that myself and Bethany, who runs the coalition, sits on a board with New Chapter and Garden of Life. And we sit on this board together running this as a sign that we've got bigger issues to solve. That builds trust. That builds credibility. That's huge. We can compete at the store level, no problem. But there's bigger fish to fry, and in this case, it's non-GMO. And so I think it's an excellent example of building trust. And I think if you're a retailer, you're in associations, there's INFRA, there's NCGA, there's EPA, there's opportunities to come together to build that trust and do it together. I just think it needs to be intentional. Make sense?